Didn't even get to cross.
What's up guys, NoobKiller3579 here, and today I want to talk about the new Rainbow Six Siege DLC called Skull Rain. I just want to start off by saying that I absolutely love the new DLC. From the new operators and skins to even the name, man, Skull Rain sounds so badass. So yeah, let's run down the new additions and my thoughts on them, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. The DLC added two great new operators from the Batalhão de Operações Policiais Especiais, or BOPE, or just BOPE, which roughly translates to Special Police Operations Battalion. These guys are very well known here in Brazil. They are sort of like a Brazilian SWAT team, and they are specialized in dealing with drug trafficking and other crimes in the Brazilian favelas. So yeah, these guys are very hardcore, they don't joke around. But anyway, the attacking operator is called Capitão, which means captain in English, and he is very good. His ability is a crossbow that shoots incendiary or smoke bolts, which basically serves as a smoke or frag grenades, only a little bit more efficient. Capitão has quickly become one of my favorite attacking operators, because his incendiary bolts kill people extremely fast. I think it's like 3 or 4 seconds if the enemy is standing directly inside the fireball, making him the best operator at flushing out camping defenders. And even more, he has some great weapons. I think the M249 is now my favorite gun in the game. It has almost no recoil with the grip and compensator combo, and you pretty much keep spraying without reloading as it has 100 rounds per magazine, although I reload almost every time I finish shooting, force of habit I guess. So yeah, if you can't tell, I really like Capitão. Now the other operator added in the Skull Rain DLC is Caveira, which means skull in English. Caveira is a defensive operator whose kit basically entirely revolves around roaming. Her ability is the Silent Step, which allows her to walk or run faster and quieter, which makes sneaking around and killing unsuspecting attackers a lot easier. She also has a second ability. She can interrogate downed enemies to reveal the position of all other attackers. Although that ability sounds very cool conceptually and can pretty much win a game, when it actually occurs, it just doesn't happen that often. Because usually attackers walk around close to each other, so if you put one down in the down but not out stage and try to interrogate him, his friends usually come around the corner and kill you. But when it does happen, when you are able to pull it off, it is absolutely amazing, and the game is pretty much won for your team. I am also playing her very much, and I have to say that I am not a big fan of her weapons. I really do not like the M12, I don't know, I just think it has too much recoil and not enough damage, and the SPAS 15 is just an average semi-auto shotgun. But the pistol, the Luison, I think that's the name of the pistol, is very good. It hits very hard, I wasn't expecting it to have so much damage. It kills people in like 3 shots. So yeah, I'm not entirely sold on Caveira as I am with Capitão, although I still think she's a good defensive operator and a nice addition to the game. And as a final note on the operators, I just wanted to say that they look really good. I had already liked the design of Blackbeard and Valkyrie, or should I say my wife. She's so hot. But anyway, Caveira and Capitão look really good with that face paint for Caveira and the eye patch for Capitão. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new operators, but now I want to know from you. Comment what you think down below. Moving on from the operators, now let's talk about the new overhaul the game has seen. The one that changed a lot of the design and functionality of the menus and loading screens and added a new anti-cheat system. I gotta say that I really like how the game is looking now. The loading screen looks a lot better in my opinion, and I like that I can see the whole loadout of my team, although that isn't even that functional. And being able to change my loadout in-game is a welcome addition too. I also really like the new skins added into the game. All of the Skull Rain skins are very well thought out and very well designed, with what looks to be ivory and precious stone patterns, and the addition of universal skins that you can buy for all weapons is really cool. So thumbs up from me in the skins and design department. Now the anti-cheat seems to be working really well, cause every time I play the game since the patch released with the DLC, it's just been this massive ban fest, and these notifications keep popping up in the corner of the screen. I even got confused the first time I saw it. I was like, what the fuck, nobody got kicked from the match. But then I understood that it was just the anti-cheat doing its thing. I haven't really encountered that many hackers in the game even before the anti-cheat, and I don't think it's as big of a problem as some people make it out to be, but it is really nice to see these cheaters being banned. Now finally onto the new map. Man, that map is confusing. It's a total maze. I have played it several times and I still really haven't figured out all of it. But it does look like the favela map really facilitates flanking, which by the way, it seems like Ubisoft wants defenders to play a flanking role with a new map, with Capitão's gadget and Caveira's ability. But anyway, I'm pretty sure when people really start understanding the map and figuring out every nook and cranny, every wall you can break down, every window you can take off, it will be a nightmare for attackers, especially with operators like my wife, Pulse and Caveira. But yeah, that's it for my thoughts on the design of the game and the changes implemented, and also of the new map and skins. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And as a final note on this topic, I just wanted to talk about the vision of Brazil provided by the DLC. As you might have catched in the video, I am Brazilian, and as one I can say that it is nice to be recognized for something other than soccer and carnaval or whatever other things you guys think of when you think of Brazil, which are all things I'm not really a fan of as a Brazilian. Out of the top of my head, I can think of a few games that really did not represent Brazil well, like Modern Warfare 2, which did a terrible job at portraying the favelas, and Assassin's Creed 3, another Ubisoft game, which also did a terrible job at portraying Brazil and the UFC and the mixed martial arts fighting. So yeah, it is good to be portrayed in at least an accurate sense of our country, and to have part that is not really recognized all the time, that being the Brazilian military and police force being displayed in full glory. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for my thoughts and opinions of the new Rainbow Six Siege DLC. I'm sorry I didn't put this video up earlier, but my school year just started and I have been pretty busy. Anyway, if you are still interested in BOP and want to appreciate some good Brazilian cinema, then check out Elite Squad, a Brazilian movie about BOP, and also City of God. Those are both very good movies. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. I cover a lot of different games, mostly FPSs, and if you understand Portuguese, I have a load of Rainbow Six Siege videos. So if you are interested, you can watch them in my Bora Bora Squad playlist that will be linked in the description. And finally, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, but more importantly, comment down below how you think I can improve. Anyway, it's been real, this was Matt, peace.